Hello, good evening. My name is Tim. Today we're doing a review of the Batman, Batsub, and the Underwater Clash. It is set 76116. It has 174 pieces, and it retails for $19.99. Here's the box. The back of the box shows you all of your features. It comes with 3 minifigures. As you can hear, I have not built it yet. Trying out a new review setup with a new way to show off minifigures and everything. So let's get into the review. All right, guys, we're back. The set's all built. Everything's all nice. So here's what it looks like all together. Well, let me first show you some of like the extra pieces we get. Like all like the watery, kind of pieces. Because these two have dual purposes. These two have dual purposes. You can either use these on the back of the Batsub as like jet water kind of stuff, or you can use these. They have the minifigure hand piece. You can use these on Aquaman and Ocean Master. You also get some of these as well. So anyways, let's take a look at the minifigures. All right, so first up, let's take a look at our Batman minifigure. He's a pretty regular minifigure. He's just gray suit Batman with black cowl, black hands. He has very nice back printing and front printing. He has his breathing apparatus, and you do get an extra one of those. And I actually lost it when I was putting him together. I'll show you. He does have the older style head. Both of his faces. He also does come with flippers. Let me show you what those look like on him when we get his helmet all back together and everything. Yeah, so Batman and his flippers. Let's move on to Aquaman. So here's our Aquaman. I believe he is still exclusive to this set. He obviously comes with his gold trident. Removing that though, he has good front as well as back printing and double-sided head printing. Here's what this head looks like with his hair. His hairpiece is very nice. It's a very good mold. It looks really, it really looks well. He looks like a mix of like the classic like comic book Aquaman as well as the newer like Jason Momoa Aquaman, which is cool. I like that a lot. So let's move on to Ocean Master. Here he is with a gunmetal trident. He has very nice front printing, as well as a helmet piece. If I remove that, you can see his head printing. And he also has the newer, softer cape in like a magenta. He does have back printing as well as back head. So those are our minifigs. We also get ourselves a little shark printed. It's just a nice little inclusion. I mean, it doesn't really mean much to me, but you know. You do also get 2 stands for Aquaman and Ocean Master. They just use some of those newer pieces as well as some transparent pieces, so you can just set them up on there. You know, and they look all right. So anyways, let's move on to the Batsub. Alrighty, so taking a look at the Batsub, it is a very good build. You can, of course, fit Batman inside. Fold them up, put them in there. You do get 2 printed pieces to show as controls. There is 7 stickers in the set. You see the other one? Can you? Yes. There's 7 stickers in the set, so if you don't like stickers, it looks alright without them. I always put the stickers on last, just to see how it looks without the stickers, if it can still function good, and it does. Of course, you get your 2 stud shooters, as well as a lot of detail. You have these arms you can use that Batman can use to pick up items. I don't think this is supposed to be intended, but you can like do this. if you really wanted to. It looks kind of weird, but, you know, it's cool. And I believe these are, like, newer pieces. Yeah, but not the droid arms, but the other pieces I believe are new. So one of my favorite things about this is that you can... Here, let me move you back a little bit. You can really move this around any way. You move around the actual thing, and the whole cockpit moves with it. So the cockpit will stay straight. It's affected by gravity, which looks really nice. It looks really realistic. It has very good print details on the back with your motor, as well as your bat wings. There's a lot of interesting pieces and techniques used in the set as well that I really, really enjoyed. When building, it's not a complicated build, but it is a very interesting build, I should say. Like I said, you have stud shooters on both sides. You do get 3 extra transparent red studs as extras, but if you don't know how the stud shooter works, let me show you. That's pretty much how it works. You just press the little button, and there it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So there's stickers on top of the engine turbines. There are stickers on top of the cockpit on both sides, as well as on the top with the Batman logo. However, the stickers are good. I don't think that there's really anything bad about the stickers. One major plus on Lego's part is that they do give you a spot to put Batman's flippers on the back of the Batsub. Just right there, they have one of those like 1x2 plates with a modified like bar attachment. So yeah, you can just put his flippers right on there, and you don't have to like put them in the cockpit and then they'll just like rattle around. My one biggest issue with this set, and that it is a big thing that Lego does, which I've never really understood, is their use of just random color pieces in the set. There are so many random like red pieces just in the set. There are some spots on this sub that make sense. Back here it makes sense. The cockpit, I would even venture to say, makes some sort of sense. Although it does still feel like there's a little too much red in the set. I feel like Batman's more of a black and like light gray, especially with his suit to match his suit as well. However, moving on, this is a very good set. I don't have any other really issues with it. The price per piece isn't the best at $20, but for it being a licensed set, you're not really losing a ton of money. But yeah, so let's take a look at the instructions, and we'll take a look at what extra pieces we get. All right, so here's our instruction booklet. It's not very big, it's pretty simple. I forgot to show you guys one thing. There is 59 pages of instructions. There's nothing super duper crazy with this set. In terms of building, you can. I didn't show this earlier, but with the sub, if you take these pieces, you can just put them into this Technic piece right there, and then it looks like you know, if these move around, those move around with it, or they're supposed to, I guess, whatever. But yeah, it just they want to make you think that. They just wanted to add that nice little extra thing, which, you know, I do appreciate. Lego does a really good job with adding in these pieces to really give you a lot of play features, especially these, which I don't know if I demonstrated how this works. I'll do that now. But they just fit on the minifigure's hand, and then you take it, click, and it should go flying. Wow, that's cool. Don't do it then. And that's gone. I did not think it was going to go that way. But yeah, so anyways, that has been the Batsub and the Underwater Clash. Extra pieces. That's the one thing I was forgetting. You get a nice assortment of extra pieces. Nothing out of the ordinary. Like I said, you do get an extra breathing apparatus for Batman. I lost my extra one. You get either your extra pieces, or you get some really nice ones. Technic pieces are always good. 1x1 studs are always good. These pieces are interesting. I don't think I've really ever seen these pieces. But yeah, so those are your extra pieces. You, of course, get extra studs for your stud shooters. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this review. Thank you for watching. Have a very good day. Goodbye.